Hello again. This time we're going to be looking at who you might like to tell about this particular project of writing your life story, because it does have implications. Sometimes you tell someone you're writing a book, and then whenever you hear them on the phone, they will say, "How's the book coming along?" And it does take quite a while to write a book. We're talking 6 months, a year, sometimes longer. So that can become a bit of a pain. But Vanessa, she chose to tackle it in a different way. Her three daughters have been asking her for years to write her story, and so Vanessa decided to, but without telling them. Her husband George knew, but Vanessa started doing it, and we were working through it, and it was great. But of course, we then needed certain details, which only the girls knew how to get them. Hi, Louise. Yeah, speaking to Auntie Mary the other day, how many O levels did you get? Ah, yeah. I thought it was that. Thanks. Yeah. Oh, and you know that picture, the one with the paddling pool when it burst in the garden that summer's day? Yeah. Would you mind sending that through? Because, yeah, I'd like to show Betty next door. Thanks very much. And so the subterfuge went on. But Vanessa got away with it. And the beauty of this was that Vanessa planned to launch the book in a special way. She waited until there was a big family party. And my wife and I drove up to Pickering in North Yorkshire to be there at the appointed hour. Vanessa had told her daughters that she had a couple of friends coming. They just assumed it was a distant relative because Vanessa had found a couple of old relatives in recent years, and so they just assumed it was another one. Anyway, Michelle and I turned up at the appointed hour with these books, and the girls were stunned, absolutely stunned. And as often happens, for the next 20 minutes, you could hear a pin drop, because the first thing people do is look at the photos in the book and squeal with delight at some of the embarrassing photos, particularly the fashions from the 70s and 80s. And why not embarrass the children? This is your opportunity. Put some great photos in the book. But anyway, Vanessa got away with it. It was delightful. It worked a treat. So however you wish to plan it, whether you wish your book to be ready for a particular birthday or anniversary, for a celebration, or however you want to approach it, let your mind run riot. Anything is possible. The key thing in all this is that you enjoy it, because you can guarantee one thing: those people fortunate enough to get a copy of your book, they will love it too. So yeah, have fun. Thanks for joining us with these little videos. You will find details on the website of the course that we're running, which will explain all this in so much more detail, and hopefully provide a step-by-step way for you to write your own life story, if that's what you would like to do, or indeed someone close to you. And I hope I can be of some help. Thank you so much for joining us. Goodbye.